to DailyDive TV. I'm John Henry, and today we're diving deep into the heart of the Premier League, focusing on a club that has had its fair share of drama. Manchester United, Erik ten Hag is under immense pressure as the team struggles to find its rhythm this season. Let's unpack what's happening at Old Trafford. Manchester United, one of the most storied clubs in football history, has seen its fair share of ups and downs over the year. But right now, the mood is anything but celebratory. After a series of disappointing results, including a shocking loss to Brentford, Erik ten Hag is feeling the heat. This pressure isn't just coming from the fan. It's also reflected in the media and former players who are weighing in. The team currently sits in the lower half of the Premier League table, and with expectations so high, questions are being raised about ten Hag's future. Can he turn this around?
Scoring crucial goals and assisting his teammates. Fast forward to this season, and he's managed only one goal so far, leaving fans scratching their heads. Rashford's struggles seem to stem from a lack of confidence, and perhaps the tactical system in place. When a player who once thrived in pressure situations begins to falter, it raises alarms. United needs Rashford firing on all cylinders if they hope to compete for a top 4 finish. But the question remains: confidence. Analyzing the situation further, it's clear that ten Hag's tactics are being scrutinized. While his vision for the team is commendable, adapting to the current roster is easy.
For example, Rashford thrives when given the freedom to exploit spaces behind defenses. But under the current system, he often finds himself isolated and unable to make an impact. Moreover, the cohesion within the squad seems to be lacking. Communication on the pitch has been poor, leading to disjointed performances. Ten Hag must work on fostering a better team spirit and understanding among his players to bring the best out of them. It's a delicate balancing act. How does he instill confidence without undermining accountability? The fan base is feeling the strain as well. Social media is buzzing with opinions. Some supporters are calling for patience, urging the board to stick with ten Hag, while others are demanding immediate changes. The recent performances have reignited debates about the club's direction and long-term vision. The Glazers' out movement is gaining traction again, as fans express their dissatisfaction with the ownership and its impact on club stability. It's a volatile environment, and with every passing match, the divide among supporters seems to grow. How long can the board ignore these calls for change? We've seen clubs make hasty decisions in the past, and sometimes those lead to positive changes, but other times they create more chaos. It's a tough call for the decision makers at United. As we look ahead, the next few matches are crucial for Manchester United. The need to secure points again. Teams they are expected to beat to regain some confidence. Upcoming fixtures will test ten Hag's resolve and the players' commitment. If they can manage to string together a few wins, it might ease the pressure and give ten Hag the breathing room he needs, but a few more poor performances could seal his fate and prompt the board to act decisively. Can Rashford break his scoring drought and help lead the team out of this slump? The spotlight is on him, and he knows that fans are counting on him to deliver. That wraps up our deep dive into the current situation at Manchester United. The pressure is mounting, and every game matters more than ever. What do you think? Is Erik ten Hag the right manager to lead United through this turmoil? Can Marcus Rashford rediscover his form and become the player we know he can be? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on your favorite teams and players. This is John Henry signing off from DailyDive TV. Until next time, stay